Kevin Kreider. And the company I represent
There you go.
is Sans by Tage and Beverage, and I'm also an actor.
Chris and Kat.
Michael Romanation.
And what company do you represent?
Immediate Mobile Notary.
Kale Vang.
Shan.
Jesse Lim. I'm a property manager here at Kaizen.
My name is Jose.
I'm Brian Buchert.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kevin Cruz.
Hi, I'm Susan.
I'm Jason.
Edwin Navarro.
Stephen Tibbs of Amber Edge Drafting.
Okay.
And Courtney Striplin.
So how did you first get connected with Kaizen?
Well, I knew Nan through my manager, who also manages
Your
me.
IT manager?
Yes, my IT
Okay.
manager. We both represent Asian positivity in media and film, so just connected.
Good.
So I saw Nan's fight video on YouTube.
Okay.
I slid to his DM.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're doing the signings for land, and we're doing all this real estate transactions, signing and authorized.
Well, I sold Nan his first investment property.
Oh, wow.
So that's how he got started all this. So thanks to me. Not just kidding.
So my brother took me in. He offered me the job about 6 months ago.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I've been doing this about 6 months now. I'm getting used to it, getting better at it, but it's definitely challenging.
He got in contact with us through one of his very close friends. So he got a hold of our number through him, and he called us for a project he had that needed to be wrapped up. And from there on, we moved forward with him. He saw the work that we did. We're one of his builders, one of his people who handle most of their projects. And he saw the work that we do, and he liked it. And we've been here for almost 3 years.
I've been friends with Nan for over a decade.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, he's always been a great friend. And so as he's built his real estate empire, I've wanted to be involved as well. So I've known Nan since 2008, actually. We were already business partners before even Kaizen Capital started. I'm involved in a way that you're helping him with the resources, vice versa. We're just like providing each other's resources. Together, because of Kaizen, we actually started like a subsidiary LLC company called Kaizenetic LLC. Okay. It's a combination of Kaizen Capital and Kinetic Real Estate, which is the company that I founded 3 years ago. It's the same thing as Kaizen Capital is doing. It's for real estate holdings.
So Kaizen in Nan obviously owns the company. He's one of my best friends, and I own a mobile notary company. It's called Immediate Mobile Notary. So we do all of his signings, whether he's in Los Angeles or Sacramento or wherever he is.
So I'm with Title and Escrow, and then Kaizen reached out to me to do some of their actually their developments. So like some of their flip properties, and we helped blueprint a lot of that for them.
Well, I got to know Kaizen through my son-in-law.
Your son-in-law? Okay.
Yeah, he's an investor, so I was looking for an investment or to put my money in so it could grow. So
that's always a good thing,
and
isn't
I've
it?
seen the feedback from my son-in-law, so I got convinced.
Okay.
So Kaizen reached out to us a few years ago, I think about 3 years ago, to do architectural drafting, and which is a critical part of their process of the development in the Sacramento area.
Okay.
So we've been developing different properties, doing the architectural drafting for the plans over the last few years.
Right.
And they've definitely affected everything we've done because we've grown with the company through the years and continued to pull in more projects, and now we're mostly exclusively working with Kaizen at this point.
And what do you depend on each other for?
I depend on him when I have extra money. And I just
That's always good.
kind of just give it though, you know?
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're my investment partners.
We're like friends.
Gotcha.
I help him with insuring some of his properties and his business.
Gotcha.
Social media stuff, yeah, we connect pretty frequently, I would say weekly, over social media, so that's how we...
I think just growing as a person, learning new things, dealing with people in a different way, because you deal with tenants and it's a total different ballgame for sure.
I totally understand.
Nan's always got all the great ideas. He's a very creative person, and he's a visionary. So that's something you can't dream up even if you try. You gotta be born that way, I think.
Well, there's a couple different ways. I mean, one of the ways is that they depend on us to get a lot of things done, like for permits and doing a lot of research on the back end so they can get their projects done. And that's one of the ways that, that we depend on them is for them to drive business to us, like that's what we want to do. Is help them accomplish their projects.
I put up some capital, and Kaizen makes it grow.
Well, there's a lot of dependence, and I've met a lot of people here tonight from like the mortgage brokers to different people in other fields, and I realized that a lot of us have worked together to make everything happen. It's one thing to put the plans together, but it's another thing to deal with all the other aspects of the financing.
And what does Kaizen provide you?
Kaizen provides me, I would say, since I don't know too much about real estate, but I still want to get in real estate, it kind of gives me like a little foot in the door.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Without having to be a realtor, knowing all this stuff.
Opportunities.
It's a good example how to do business.
Network, network and building a team or just network, getting to know more people and just helping each other out.
Gotcha.
Oh my God, they changed my life.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about it.
Because I'm learning so much more about the investment field, and now I'm starting to do investments when before, even though I work in banking, I've never put my stuff in investments. So I'm learning so much about life. So yeah.
Awesome.
Kaizen brings me a group of people that love to work together, do good together, and just have fun and make a lot of money.
That's always good. That's always a good thing.
Nan provides the work, and I'm here to execute. Hopefully, it seems like we do good work. We're here to provide the labor force, and hopefully he's here to continue to provide bigger projects. And as long as he pushes out projects, we're here to hopefully push them out as fast as possible, so that way we keep this money rolling. Yeah.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Kaizen provides me with unique opportunities that I probably wouldn't see otherwise. Yeah, that's a good question. Provide for me is in Nan's resources with Kaizen Capital. It's utilized with Kaizenetic as well. I consider it as one entity in a way, but it's just different ownership.
For me, he has allowed my team to help Kaizen Capital. Obviously, it helps a lot of families so that they can provide for their families.
Well, they provide for me. It just bringing in the business that we can complete and actually getting the project done. It's just like we feel accomplished when they actually get it completed, and things we see it at the end of the day.
Provides me a bit of a security for my future.
We've done so much together. We're working on so many different projects. We're getting ready to. I just was talking to Nan tonight about a new development coming up around the corner from here, where we're going to develop out several acres of actually it's more high income homes, and so it's very important to me. It's how I feed my family is working with this company. So it's important for me to see Kaizen Capital succeed.
That's great. Okay, and my next question is, what do you provide for Kaizen?
What do I provide for Kaizen? Well, I think it's people. I try to give Kaizen some opportunities whenever I know people who want to invest.
Connections, networking.
Yep, exactly.
Got it.
Capital.
There you go.
We provide a notary service for Kaizen.
Insurance services.
I help with the dirty work.
I help Kaizen out on the equity financing side. Like I said, we provide each other's resources together. When things are needed, I'm always there to help.
We provide notary service 24 hours, 7 days a week.
On the title escrow services, actually, we do a lot of stuff for them. It's like, hey, they have drawings they need to be done. We'll go down and we'll actually commit.
And what do you provide for Kaizen?
Capital.
Yeah, it's a good question. So, I mean, there's a lot of things we provide from the consulting end. My partner here, Courtney Striplin, she's a structural engineer.
Okay.
And so we provide structural engineering, architectural plans and things where we can just develop new properties and keep that aspect of it moving. So that's what we provide.
Kaizen just passed its 10-year mark. Where do you foresee your working relationship evolving into?
I don't know. I mean, does he want to hire me?
That's a good question.
Taking over Sacramento, maybe moving over to Los Angeles.
Okay, good goals.
Yeah, growing with the company.
Definitely, I see myself helping them out in many of their business ventures, as far as real estate, insurance, and loans. So,
Gotcha.
I think should be able to help them out in many years to come.
I hope we keep going and they keep building, and I keep doing media for them.
Perfect.
I wish them the best of luck. So
Great.
yeah.
So me and my brother do the property management.
Okay.
I think I would probably take over.
I see.
He would probably get into something bigger.
Okay.
But I would take over property management.
Hopefully this relationship turns into more of a friendship. I depend on him, and hopefully, I can have something that he can depend on. That way I help him, he helps me, and we move on to growing on this company for another 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 years. Yeah.
I just hope for more projects, bigger projects. Nan and Kaizen have a great track record now, so it's just expanding on that and making it bigger.
Okay, Right.
Well, Nan and I are probably going to be friends for a very, very long time.
That's good. Yeah.
So no matter, I think my involvement is like every time he needs something, I'm always going to do my best to provide it.
With Kaizen Capital, I want to become an investor, a bigger part of that.
Okay.
So I'm really excited to see where it goes.
Oh man, it's just astronomical. I mean, they do so much stuff for us. We do so much stuff for them. I think that there's a big opportunity for both of us to kind of combine the different projects they have going on in Sacramento. And they, want to expand other places too, out throughout California to the nation. I think we can accomplish that for them doing title and escrow. Congratulations, guys, on our 10-year anniversary. We're so happy to be part of your success. Thank you so much.
I see us working exclusively with Kaizen for many years to come, and being a partner that is a valued partner that can work well and refine our systems to a point where it's just very efficient and something that's mutually beneficial for everybody involved.
Maybe we put more investment and wait for more money to come back from Kaizen. I'd like to congratulate Kaizen for 10 years, and I hope you are going to be around for another 100 years.